What's up, everybody? This is Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and today and tonight we're going to be revisiting one of my earlier videos where I compared my Panasonic VX870K to my Sony CX405. But this time I'm stepping it up a notch. I got me a new camera or a new camcorder rather, and it is the Panasonic WXF1, and I'm going to be doing a drive-by Las Vegas Strip in the daytime and the nighttime, side by side, comparing it to the Panasonic VX870K. There it is, VX870K. So let's go ahead and check the footage and let me know if you can figure out which one is which by the end of the video. What's up, guys? This is Ahmed and I'm back just to recap what I just said in the intro, and that is I'm going to be comparing my newest camcorders side by side up and down the Las Vegas Strip in the daytime and at night. I have what I'm filming on right now is the Panasonic WXF1, and I'm going to be comparing that to my now backup camera, the Panasonic VX870K. Both cameras are great. Both cameras are 4K, and both cameras have pretty much similar specs with the exception of two things. With the VXF1, the VXF1 has, well, actually two plus a couple of things. The VXF1 is a 1.25 inch sensor, I believe, whereas the VX870K has a 1.23 inch sensor. So I know that could make a difference with grain or noise, and depth of field could make a difference in that. I mean, bigger sensor means bigger information, bigger data collected, so it should make for better video, but we'll see, right? Also, the VXF1 has a 25mm wide lens, and I'm shooting at its widest setting right now. I know it's not wide like DSLR lenses where you can have 14mm and all that, but I don't like that. I don't want that because it gives somewhat of a fishbowl, fisheye effect. I don't want that effect. I like this 25mm effect, and I don't want to have a DSLR with the 14mm lens or 16mm lens, and I'm all up close on it and making my face look more distorted than it probably already is. So anyway, and the other features that the VXF1 has is cinema mode and slow motion mode and dolly zoom and all that stuff, but we're not going to use those settings. We're going to stick with both of them set in 4K. I'm not going to record at 24p. They're both going to be set in 4K scene mode, basically automatic settings, and I adjusted the VXF1 to be equal width as the VX870K, which I think I have to do some research and I'll correct myself with some type if I'm wrong, but I think the VX870K widest setting is maybe 28 or even 30mm wide, whereas the VXF1 again is 25mm wide. So, but I adjusted the VXF1 to be pretty much equal on par setting wise as the VX870K is at its widest setting. So keeping things as equal as possible. Let me know in the comments if you can recognize which is which. I'm not gonna flip-flop side to side. I'm not gonna cheat and make it any more difficult than it may already be. I just wanna see if you can recognize the difference between a 1.25 inch sensor versus a 1.23 inch sensor. See if it makes a difference. Does it? You let me know. What's up, everybody? This is Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and I am on the Strip in Las Vegas. Like I said in the intro, I am riding down the Vegas Strip. It is 10:15 in the morning, and I wanted to do this daylight and nighttime comparison. Driving up and down the Strip. I will excuse me, I will be back later on tonight to do the exact same drive in the exact same lane and the exact same speed, hopefully, to be able to give you something to compare between the Panasonic WXF1 and the Panasonic XV870K. Both are 4K cameras. Both are in their scene or auto modes and no other adjustments. I am not going to make any adjustments in post, just so you can see the raw footage of both side by side. Other than that, instead of talking your ear off, just enjoy the scenery, and I'll be back later on tonight. All right, folks, as promised, I am back on the strip. Got both cameras recording side by side, and hopefully the footage is crystal clear enough for you to try to make a determination on which is which. Both cameras are set in scene mode, basically automatic mode, 4K recording, and everything should be even across the board, or seemingly. Let me know if you can determine which is which just by the footage alone, or tell me if it's indistinguishable. Either way, I'm happy with both cameras and plan on using them for a long time to come. All right, so I'll shut up now. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. So what do you think, guys? Were you able to determine which was which? Was it the right side of the frame, the WXF1, or was it the left side that was a WXF1? Or VX870K, WXF1? I don't know. Well, I know, but do you know? Can you tell the difference? When I vlog, I've used both cameras and I could recognize little subtle differences, little nuances here and there, but can you tell? I mean, I know which camera I like the best. I mean, I like them both, actually, to be honest. I mean, I use them both. I mean, the VX870K is my B cam, and it's not my B cam just for regular whatever footage. Hopefully I captured. I mean, I use it. It's good footage. I mean, I need it. When I do product video for some of my clients, I use both cameras in conjunction. So it's not that I'm sacrificing quality using the VX870K or gaining quality with the WXF1. Or am I? You let me know if you recognize the difference between the two and if it was a great purchase for me. Again, I'm not necessarily a fan of using DSLRs for video. I like my DSLRs old school, still photography. That's what I do with those. But I like my camcorders, and hopefully you like my footage and like what I captured. And if you can tell the difference, please let me know, and I'll let you know if you're right or wrong in the next couple of days. So again, this is Ahmed with A. Roberson Photo, A. Roberson Media, and I'll see you in the next video.